All right, how's everyone doing tonight? How's everyone doing? Gail, I didn't know you're a musician. That's awesome. We gotta go to the next event. Keith, Josh, Cynthia. So look, there is no excuse for people being out here because I raced here, and the event's not over till like midnight because I didn't know anything about Fat Tuesday. Does anyone know what a king cake is? It's a tradition in Mardi Gras, and they put a baby in a cake, a fake baby in a cake. So if and then you take a slice of cake, and if you get the slice of cake with a baby, you have good fortune, good luck for the rest of the year. I'm like, what the fuck, Alice? What? That sounds like gross, you know. And the baby's edible chocolate. Has anyone ever heard about that? It's called king cake. I'm like, what the heck? But it's a tradition from Louisiana. So it was jazz going, so I had to race back. But I'll show you what happened. And I invited our guest, Greg Ballou. Greg Ballou, if you go on my wall and you see the Tampa Bay event, stop drinking the Kool-Aid. He's the ballerina. He's the ballerina. he got a little buzz and started doing the ballerina. Lena, remember? So anyway, good to see you, Greg. All right, so I just want to go over a lot of things tonight. So be informal. First, 8 o'clock in the morning, we have our leadership. We're going through Zig Ziglar. Zig Ziglar is great, and one of his lines. I always take lines from Jim Rohn, Tony Robbins, Zig Ziglar, and I got a new one today from Zig Ziglar. And wait, he goes, "I'm such a positive thinker that if I'm going to go out to catch Moby Dick, the big whale, Moby Dick, he goes, I'm going to bring some tartar sauce." So that's pretty funny. Y'all can laugh. That was funny. So anyway, so it's been busy today. So I got back and my wireless keyboard wasn't connecting. So thank God I had another wireless keyboard, and which I use for my laptop, but I'm using it now. So I'm like, what? So finally I got connected as soon as I just got back. I just literally walked in the door like 5 minutes ago. So today, Matt Griffith, we brought in a big fish. This guy, he likes to stay anonymous, not too bad, but it's off of Craigslist. Remember the guy I met at Panera Bread, and then he had a retreat to go to, and then today he signed up, and he's like excited. I mean, I'm like, okay, is he gonna do it, or is he just no? He's gonna do it. We already have, we're gonna have meetings with a pastor of his who's got a big connection in Columbus and in New York. So it just goes to show, look, I gotta share something with you, and you don't have to take my word for it. You can Google it. And you have to. It's like this. We need to start thinking not from campaign to campaign. We'll say you're doing letters, right? You do 500 letters, right? And then like you say, oh, it's a waste of money because I didn't get anyone in. That's the numbers. But you have to consistently mail letters and postcards and post ads on Craigslist and email marketing, no different. And at the end of the year, the numbers will average out in your favor. No doubt. Let me take this up. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, so one campaign, I know it gets frustrating, but that's not the way direct mail works. You have to consistently do cards. One might bomb. You might get 2 registers. You might zero out, but the next one might be a big hit, right? And the next one might, do okay, but the next, you just have to, and just like Craigslist ads, Andre, my sponsor, put on a Craigslist ad, and he got like 3 only, and they didn't convert, but they're in our system. They're in his pipeline, right? And you got to keep, put ads. You got to continue to fill the pipeline. And at the end, you have to believe the numbers will work out in your favor. No doubt about it. But yeah, I understand it's hard to swallow when someone spent $660 and damn, you know, I didn't get a conversion, but you got them in the pipeline, okay? And people don't join right away. Now the Aussie is working on right now. We got the videos up, we got everything up, I'll show you. And he's working on the 5-day, you know, sense of urgency, right? They have when they register for as a free member to watch the videos, we're giving them, oh my God, we're giving them 5 days. We're giving them 5 days to conduct a due diligence. It doesn't take 5 days. Greg Balu, I sent him the link. He watched all the videos, right? It takes 90 minutes, 2 hours at the most to go through everything, right? It does, you know, if you're serious about making money, this is a great way for us to weed out the people that are the lottery ticket mentality, right? I'm tired of that stuff. I'm through with that. I don't know if it's my age or just my realization that there are a lot of professionals like yourselves and people that are really treat this like the real business that it is, right? So let me share something real quick. The Canadian invasion, and I'm going to go through the pages tonight, okay? I'm going to show y'all tomorrow. I'm going to show y'all how to fish for the Canadian invasion. I already brought in some Canadians, right? So here's the whole goal. They're opening. Planet Marketing is opening up in latest September, August, September, second quarter, right? And we're going to bring them in now. We're going to let them upgrade for free once we confirm they live in Canada, or they could be a snowbird, right? And they're going to engage. We're going to train them no matter what they're doing, right? No matter what they're doing, we're going to train them, help them, right? No matter what business they're in. And we're developing that relationship. And then when Canada opens up, a week or 2 weeks before, we build it up, right, to the launch. Boom. I'm letting you know they're going to sign up automatically. Those that stay engaged with big home business, they're automatically in. We do this right. We get Canadians in here. There'll be people in our team that'll become directors just like that, or reach director in training just like that. That's the whole goal of the Canadian invasion, right? So I'm going to train on fishing, ice fishing, because Canada's cold up there, right? And this eye capture offline is, to me, I mean, there wasn't that many people tonight, because I guess it's a work night, but there was like 40 people, 35 people. I captured 25. That's damn good. I captured 25. It's busy. You got music in the background. You got you have a caterer there, right? You saw the video, and I set up right there, a nice table, perfect, and it worked flawlessly. And I can imagine a bigger event, it's going to be better. So what's going to happen now is they're all going to get a bank bag. They're going to get a bank bag with $20 cash, and a 150 and 100 in that, right? But so we did the math, Bob and I, and it's worth it. It's better than doing a solo ad. Is better than anything, right? To get for local marketing, right? Letters are the highest converting, but I have to believe local marketing because they know my face, they've seen me, they know who I am, right? If only in passing, right? And it's gonna work. It's gonna work. So Lena, did you get copies of the emails? You should have got copies of the emails, right? So and just double check if you got copies of the emails to your Gmail account, right? I know this is going to be our strongest thing. I know, right? I got to get organized. I got to get a little bit more structure. I'm going to work on that tonight so that I'm not running to and fro, right? And let's see. So let's go for a lot of y'all. Let me do a desktop share, and I'm just gonna. I haven't even eaten. I had a little gumbo. That's it. But right. So let's do a desktop share. Tell me when you can see my screen. Y'all see my screen? So let me know when you can see my screen. This is iCapture 25, man. That's awesome. Out of like 35, 40. And I mean, that's just awesome, right? Total captures. And the iPad, it worked perfect. Had to turn off the screensaver, luckily in time, and because it would time out on me. But when the person registered, and they had to register a lot, their name, their phone number, their email, their whole full address, and so forth, right? And I had a big whiteboard. Y'all saw I had a whiteboard right behind it saying everybody wins, and it worked. It worked, right? So now they're going to get an email, if not already, they're going to get an email that, let me show you the email. Still learning how to use this. So far 9 has been sent out, all right, because it's timed. So here's the email. I'm going to email myself. See, look, your bank bag is on the way, and it would have their name on there, right? Look at that. We just wanted to let you know your bank bag is being processed, and it will soon be on its way. Not only will you have a chance to win in our 500 total cash giveaway on the 15th of March, but now I needed to edit that, and I need to edit that quickly. Not only will you have a chance to, but it's because we're not doing the 15th. It's as they sign up 4 days. Very important directions on receiving your bank bag below. So they click on that. My Wi-Fi is not sure what's going on. Is that beautiful? Hey, this is Angel Lopez. Remember me? You either met me at a network marketing event, a cigar lounge event, or somewhere in Bexley or Columbus, okay? The good thing is you met me, you fill out the information, right? And now you got an email, now you got this video, right? And your bank bag is on the way. Friends, listen, it's very important. It's going to get mailed just like this. It's not going to get mailed in the box. You're going to address labels in the back, the mailing labels in the back. It's going to get mailed like this. As soon as you get it, before your neighbors get it, you open it up, and there's going to be something in there. And that something can be anywhere from a Benjamin Franklin to who's on the $50 bill, whoever's on the $50 bill, to the 20s, 10s, and up to $500 we're giving away in cash, right? You're going to open it. I want you to read it. Take your time and read it, right? I'm one of the most popular internet marketers in the world. In fact, in 2015, I was voted #2 most popular internet marketer in the world. And in 2015 and 16, I was voted #21 most popular direct sales marketer in the world, network marketing, right? So read it. I believe it'll resonate with you. It'll resonate with you. But listen, I can promise you this. Your chances of getting cash in here are big time, All right? Listen, so all you have to do now is this is going to get mailed. When you see this video, it's going to get mailed to you that same day when you get this email. It takes about 4 to 5 days, all right? And my contact information is there. And my office and myself will follow up with you. Have a great day. And for the love of God, if you win the $100, don't spend it in one place. Buy yourself a nice cigar. Thanks. Is that powerful or what? Is that now? I have like 25 right? Hopefully they're 25, right? So I'm gonna give away like 25. Let me show you how this works because we've done the math. And yeah, so the 25, I'm gonna send a $20 bill or some $10 bill. So you just work out the math according to how many leads you have. Y'all with me here? I mean, like one lady says, "Oh man, I don't care if I get $10." You know, she was a caterer, right? But the whole thing, it's not the money, it's the experience. It's always the experience, Greg. Y'all with me here? We're planting seeds. We're planting seeds. They're gonna spend the $10, the $20, the $50, but guess what? They'll always have that bank bag and that letter. Y'all with me here? Y'all understand? That's planting seeds. Can I get a little feedback? I mean, nobody on this planet is doing this. Are y'all here? Can y'all hear me? I'm not getting any feedback. All right. Hey, Margaret, that is so powerful because it's local. We just like that guru. You know, I met him at Panera Bread. I met him at Panera Bread while Matt Griffith, he's a contractor, while he's busy doing whatever he was doing, right? I know he was busy, right? And because he's texting me in that. And y'all can be confident that while y'all are doing everything, busy in your own life, working, maybe doing whatever, all you have to do is get him in church and I'll get him saved, right? That's so powerful. If you still want to get in the bank bag, send me an email. I'm letting you know, think about this. Yeah, and I'm pitching to you. Think about this. You have me working an event, and the way it's going to work is I'm going to ask in time for all bank bag participants to send me their predictable income funnel. Okay, the predictable income funnel, which I'm going to show you, is found in the back. So we're going to put it on the bank bag rotator. All right, that's as fair as it can be. We're going to put it on the bank. You're not paying the money month after month. I am, because I mean, to me, it's better than a million times better than a solo ad. Spending money on a solo ad. Wait, hang on. This is Lossy. No, it's Michael Price. 1 second. All right, so I mean, I'm excited. I'm really excited. And I can't wait till the first bank bag's on. I can't wait till I see them registering, right? And all right. So if you're interested, you can email me. All right. Now let's go to Big Home Business. I'm just gonna go over Big Home Business so y'all will know. All right, Greg, you pay attention. When you get upgrade, you're here. Okay. Now I'm gonna share something. I'm gonna call him out because I was hot. The guru and the Aussie Fixes. The guru actually registered twice. What's happening is they forget their login information and they go ahead and register twice. Right? I always take the person that I give credit to the affiliate who they first registered under. All right. And this is what happened. And that was Matt. So I deleted the second account and they stayed there. But here it is. Here's what happened. So I'm calling him. I said, it worked flawless. He went inside, he logged in, he clicked on the steps, he clicked on the join, but it didn't go to Matt. It went to someone. Remember, I'm not taking any personals. Okay, bighomebusiness.tv is the main link, right? And it didn't go to Matt. It went to someone else. So I'm like, okay, what's going on here? What's going on here? I'm like, there's no glitch because it's flawless. So I said, Matt, log into your account, Big Home Business. And I did. And I said, go to your variables. And I did. And he didn't have his variable username. It's activated. Are y'all with me here? I mean, it's so, because if you don't have it activated, whether it's LeadFlow, Big Home Business, or whatever, it's gonna go up. Do you understand? Thank God I caught it, and I said, Matt, and I explained to Keith. I said, Keith, here's what happened, and he was cool. I said, but if you will be thankful if something happened that you failed to do, and I caught it in time, right? This is, and I'm like, even Iris told me to calm down, because I was like, oh my God, I had to get off the phone with this guru. I had to get off the phone I said, I'll call you back in 3 minutes. You don't do that to any lead. You with me? When they're in the sign up process, the last thing you want to do is hang up if they ask you to stay with you. You with me? So, I mean, please, and maybe it was I'm sure it was just a mental error, what do you call it? Blank, whatever, but it's so important. It's so important, because this time I caught it. Next time I might not be caught it. Might not have asked me to walk him through. So what I mean by that is everyone needs to go to tools, your program links, and there are 2 variables. There's going to be 3 by tonight, because it'll be a tool, and I won't talk about that till soon. You make sure you put your username for Planet Marketing. You hit save. When you hit preview, it'll take you to your Planet Marketing. If you hit join, it'll take you to your sponsors. Okay. If you're in LeadFlow, which everyone should be in, you put in your username for LeadFlow. You hit save. Preview will take you to your LeadFlow, right? Anytime we have a variable in there, it's so important. Just make sure you do this, right? That integrates everything. That's the only way I can say get them in church and get out of the way. I'll get them saved. But yeah, you can get them in church and get out of the way, and someone else is going to bank. Y'all with me here? If you don't have that correct, everyone understand? I just want to make sure that you're paying for advertising, you're paying for marketing, you're working. I just want to make sure everything's right in your thing. Okay. Let's go to affiliate links. This is the main one. Okay. Lena, I'm going to email you tomorrow morning or tonight the predictable income letter for Bank Bag. Okay. I'm going to edit that Bank Bag. I'm going to make it more personal. You with me? So you'll receive a letter tonight with the edited version for the Bank Bag. Okay? Right? So this is powerful. This is the main page that you would convert in general. Okay? You would use. Get a domain name for it. Tonight I will have that video for Domain Manager up. Okay? I will have it up for the Aussie to put it on there, right? Let me write that down. I'm so excited because I'm an internet marketer. Click the mouse to a bigger house. Wait a minute, my web team is growing. Hang on. My rep team is growing. Lena, you signed up a new affiliate. Who is it, Lena? You just signed up someone. Lena, who is it? Is that Matt? Hey, Greg, are you it? Yeah, you'll get a notification. I just got a notification. It says your team is growing. Maybe that's Greg. Greg, did you go ahead and sign up? Oh, are you doing it right now, Greg? Greg, are you doing it right now? Okay, listen. Make sure okay, cool. Make sure you below the video, make sure you click steps. You have to follow the steps because it's a little tricky, okay? You got to sign. Once you go through it, you'll be logged in. It'll say sign up as an ITA. Sign up as an ITA. There's a lot of boxes to check. You just check no for everything. All right? Make sure you do that. All right. You're 2 more, Lena. You're silver. All right. Well, hang on, Greg. Watch. Oh, go ahead, Greg. I'm not gonna. Why am I telling them to hang on? Sorry about that, Lena. So look, this is let's go. LeadFlow is your LeadFlow capture page. I'll show it to you. For those of you in LeadFlow. How you doing, Margaret? This is the LeadFlow capture page, right? This is the Uber. I just got out of an Uber. And he said, I'm going to it. He's a personal chef by daytime, and he started talking to me, right? And I told him, just go to uberbigbucks.com. That's my Uber funnel, Greg. So I don't know. Greg, Greg, in South Carolina, Uber tractor? Uber John Deere? I didn't say that. He's busy signing up. Big green Uber tractor. Yeah. So, and here's the Canada. I'm gonna talk about Canada. Has everyone seen this video? Let's watch it real quick. All right, this is Angel Lopez. So we're speaking directly to those of you who live in Canada, our Canadian friends. Listen, I'm the founder of Big Home Business. It's a very popular training platform, whether you're an affiliate marketer, whether you're an internet marketer, even if you're in direct sales. What we teach inside Big Home Business, absolutely nobody else teaches. When you register, and I got a big, huge opportunity for only Canadians, when you register, you'll go to a testimonial tab and you'll see over 500 testimonials dating back to 2014 when I first started collecting testimonials. So here's what's going to happen. This is the whole purpose of this video and how we got it to you is this. We're going to let you register for Big Home Business and we're going to upgrade you for free. Doesn't cost you nothing. Zilch, nada, nothing. Because here it is. Here's the truth. We want to open up in Canada. We want to open up in Canada. We want to open Big Home Business and share our knowledge with our Canadian internet marketers, direct sales, network marketers, affiliate marketers. There is absolutely no catch. You get full 100% complete access. I brought on here some of my team members and some of the members of Big Home Business. We'll start off with Linda. Linda, just share with us your experience. I know you go back 3 years, your experience with Big Home Business as it means to you with internet marketing, direct marketing, so go ahead.
Wow, I tell you, this is one of the, he got everything in this back office, all kind of ways to where you can promote any of the products or anything you want to do. I mean, we've got YouTube, we've got Craigslist, we've got so many things that he does, and he sets it all up for you. It's not like you have a lot of work. The training is phenomenal. He has been, I followed him for many years, and now I can see why he is so popular because he's got a heart for this. And he's gonna always help you. So I'm happy to be a part of this, and I ain't going nowhere.
Thank you, Linda. So, to my Canadian friends, it doesn't matter. Maybe you're in a biz already. Maybe you're in a network marketing company. Maybe you're an affiliate market. It doesn't matter if you're promoting. Big Home Business can take you from 0 to hero just like that. And again, absolutely no cost. Look, others outside of Canada, I've never given this opportunity. They have to pay the sled. You don't, because I want to build a relationship with my Canadian friends. So we have Eric from California. Eric, share us with you a little bit about your experience.
From my experience, I found you a long time ago in a different company. You are one of the more important people in that company. And the most important thing I found here that I can access to you directly all the time. And it's really easy for me to find all the training you have in the back office, and you have the different options for our business together. So. And by the way, Eric is one of my top guys on YouTube. What we show you on YouTube doesn't cost you a penny. And I show you how to get up on YouTube and click over YouTube for whatever keyword you want it. Say you're in, I don't know, Melaleuca or whatever Canadian biz out is popular there, right? Or network marketing. I can show you how to, it doesn't cost you a penny, how to dominate YouTube. Eric, good job. Every time I see a new video up there. Now we have Josh. Josh, tell us a little bit about how long you've been following me and your experience with Big Home Business.
I've been following Angel for about a little over a year now. I joined you with another venture. Got with Big Home Business. I joined right with you. And it's been mind blowing. The ride has been amazing. You always there to help. All we have to do is message you. You respond to it as soon as you can. You answer the call with 22 hours, 22/7. Like I said, anytime we need to talk to you, girl, you know somebody.
Where do you live, Josh?
I live in Virginia.
In Virginia? Okay.
Yeah.
Eric's in California, Linda's in Texas, right?
Yes.
In big home business, we have them all over. We have them in different countries too. So all you have to do is click on register. Right? This is very important. When you register, you're gonna send me an email. You'll see my email in the inside, right? And you're gonna say, hey, I'm Canadian. I live in Canada. If you're Canadian in the United States, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I'm sorry. That's not gonna work. You still register, big home business, but it's gonna cost. Okay? But you have to be able for me to confirm you have a Canadian address. And even maybe you're a snowbird, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. But just click on the green button, register, you'll send me an email, hey, I'm Canadian, I want to get upgraded for free, and we'll do that. Hey, thanks everyone, thank y'all, and Canadians, we'll see you inside.
Is that beautiful, Greg, or what? We're gonna listen. We're gonna do once a week webinar for Canadian training. So, I'm gonna address something. Most of y'all, 99% of y'all on my team paid $997 for each funnel back before Big Home Business, right? Or before the transition of Big Home Business. And every one of y'all paid $497 prior to you, 2 team members. Remember when I said I had a team call and I said, hey, look, you're gonna have to take one for the team because we need to have everyone, do this for free. So a Canadian, and the reason you don't, now listen to me, the reason I told Linda, Josh, and Eric, do not mention Planet Marketing. Do not mention Planet Marketing. Well, there's this lady, a team member from Canada. She got comped, right? Like anyone else in Canada would, right? I don't know why this keeps popping up. And first she went off on me that I didn't mention Planet Marketing. I told y'all those 3 not to mention Planet Marketing because we would be not compliant. You understand? If we're not Planet Marketing is not in Canada yet. If we're mentioning Planet Marketing, it'd be like deceiving. Does everyone understand? And then it would be like confusing. Wait a minute, I can't join, But that's why I said, no matter what you're in, we're going to help you. We're going to help you. You're going to get the training. And the whole philosophy, the whole concept is, the whole motivation is to train them, overwhelm them, help them, so that when we launch, we just send the email out. Are y'all with me? So no, that's why we don't mention. And Bob said it's a good thing you did that because you'd be getting an email from compliance. Listen, this ain't my first rodeo. And then she went off because in the chat I said, look, I'm gonna charge you $500. I'm gonna charge you $500 for the funnel because I'm not gonna have many people on this, right? And she wanted to be the only sole person, exclusive. But I said I never said that. I said I'm not gonna have many, right? So she went off on me. So I kicked her out. And she asked for a refund. I'm gonna give her a refund, but I'm gonna make her sweat for it, right? I say because I think she was drinking or something. Anyways, the point is, I'm here on live on YouTube. The point is, I know what I'm doing. Right? And boy, did this lady lose an opportunity like crazy. Because I'm letting you know how hard I work. I'm gonna work harder. We're gonna do webinars just for Canadians to train them, help them no matter what they want, what they're in. I'm gonna train them on direct mail, on email marketing, on Craigslist, everything. Y'all with me here? By the time we open up, we just send a link. We'll get a date. Oh, Canada opens up August 15th. Well, 2 weeks prior, we start sending those emails to the Canadians. Y'all with me here? I'll have a Canadian list and entrepreneur. Does this make sense to everyone? Margaret, everyone else? So that's Canada. Tom, this is the UK invasion. I've started to do, for those of you that paid for the UK invasion, see, when some of y'all pay for the UK invasion, that doesn't mean no one else gets a link. They all get a link, but you don't have to pay for the traffic for the UK invasion. I'm doing that, okay? I'm doing that, all right? Just like those of you that paid for my iCapture, first of all, I pay $199 a month. $199 a month. Oh, you don't believe me? $199 a month. Where is it? There it is. I had to upgrade. It was $999, and then I had to upgrade to $199. I have the Pro Plus plan. See, where is it? Pro Plus plan. Okay, so I had to upgrade to get the HTML. So they charged me another $99 to get the HTML template to email. That's all. I'm paid another $99, but it's so important. It's so important, right? It allowed me to put a link in there, a hyperlink, and it's the little things that make the biggest difference. Y'all with me here? You're like, why don't you just send a text email? No, I've been around too long. It's got to be a hyperlink. Y'all with me here? All right. So the UK invasion, Mexico invasion. I'm gonna share some with you. Is Eric here? Eric did wonderful. I sucked. My Spanish is getting worse and worse. I haven't spoke Spanish since I was in Tampa, right? And it's Linda. I don't know if she's here. Those of you that, Josh, you were here. My Spanish. Eric, who's not. He's Valenzuela from Valenzuela. Right. So yeah. So Lena, first thing Lena, I said, Lena, Tommy critique this Mexico video, right? And it's so powerful at the beginning, right? Let me show you.
Very excited about the future of Mexico. Our mission is to help average people make above average income, help ordinary people live extraordinary lifestyles.
México es uno de los grandes países que el turismo es el más grande. Me fascinó la idea de viajar por todo el mundo.
Imaginemos lo realmente que podemos cambiar nuestras vidas.
Nos encanta la idea de poder ser unas personas normales con un estilo de vida extraordinario.
Porque Planet Marketing es fácil, me encantan los retos. ¿Por qué no hacer que mi país tenga esta oportunidad increíble?
Un viaje de 1,000 millas comienza con un paso. Yo hice este negocio porque quiero tener un futuro seguro.
Podemos utilizar más el tiempo ahora para estar con nuestros hijos. ¿Realmente tienes un futuro en tus tiempos libres?
Este es el lanzamiento que está cambiando mi vida y la de muchos mexicanos.
No importa el tipo de trabajo que tienes, si estudias o no estudias, si eres mamá de casa, si eres papá que tienes 3 hijos o tienes ya su carrera, no importa.
Aquí la maravilla que tenemos es que este negocio es nuevo en México.
Aparte de que vas a viajar, te van a pagar. O sea, eso está extraordinario, me encanta.
Planet Marketing les va a dar un futuro maravilloso.
Únanse a Planet Marketing.
Te invitamos a que seas parte de la familia y que vengas a conocernos. Muchas gracias.
Esta es su solución. Planet Marketing Español, aquí estamos con ustedes y para ustedes.
Ok, hola mi mexicano amigo. Aquí yo tengo Eric. Y mira, perdóname que yo hablo mi mamá dice que yo hablo español chino. Pero lo que yo
So I'm gonna stop that, Lita. That I agree. That's horrible. All right. So like, who's this fucking gringo trying to fucking speak our language, right? But I'm Spanish. I was born in Cuba, but still. So I might as well let Greg do that one. I saw Greg. You completed everything. Awesome. Y'all with me here? So I went to Fiverr last night. And I found an actor. I did. I already wrote the script. I already wrote the script. Hey, watch. Here's the script. Here's the script. Here's the script. Can y'all see it? My Latino friends, now that you just watched the incredible, fascinating, money-making power of Planet Marketing, I'm going to really get you excited now. My friend Angel Lopez, now this is third person speaking because he's an actor, is the founder of Big Home Business with corporate headquarters in Tampa, Florida. He has the fastest growing team in Planet Marketing, and there is a undeniable reason why. First, around Big Home Business, his team members have a saying they have a saying they live by. Get them in church, and he will get them saved. What he means is this: all his team members have to do is point prospects in Mexico or in the United States or from anywhere in the over 20 countries that Planet Marketing does business, including the United Kingdom, and they point to their affiliate link for Big Home Business, and they get out of the way. Yes, they get them in church, and his staff goes to work on your behalf to convert them into Planet Marketing team members. You don't have to call anyone.